Yo. Be that boy Land Leezy.
JC the Light.
We are Set the Tone podcast. You know what's going on. We here today. We got someone. If you from New York City, even if you not from New York City, if you ever stepped in the real trenches of New York City, when it comes to this party game, when it comes to this promo game, when it comes to not even party game, just events in general, you know what I mean? You definitely know my guy who's here with us today. Whether you've seen him in a cut or you just seen him acting crazy, because sometimes he'll get involved in a party too. Sometimes he'll be on this, today I'm just playing the door, I'm gonna see what's going on. And then another time you just see him in the set going like, this is one of my events tonight, you know what I'm saying? You got my man King Kino
what's going on,
in the building, you know what I'm saying? We happy you came through with us today, man, to set the tone, you know what I'm saying? Definitely someone we talked about. Hey, yo, we gotta holler at Kino, man. We gotta get him up there.
The greatest promoter.
You know what I mean?
NYC.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
For years in, a veteran, you
know
heard?
What I'm saying? For real.
Veteranness.
For real. Now, it's Club Kings, right?
Yeah.
That's you and D, or
yeah.
Or is it both of y'all? Just y'all two?
Yeah, no, and Doovie also.
Doovie, okay, yeah, I know Doovie. All right, okay. Yeah. So, what even, let's start from the beginning.
Take us through the journey, how it started.
All right.
How long y'all became Club Kings?
Well, me and D, we've been doing it together for Club Kings. I would say been around for about maybe like a little over 15 years.
15 years, word?
Yo, where the flowers at, man? Where the flowers at,
and man? Before Club Kings was you promo on?
Yeah. I was doing well, I had started off when actually, all right, so first it started off because I was a barber.
Just you, period. Yeah.
I was
you was a barber.
Yeah,
okay.
I still, I cut hair, so that's my first love.
Queens?
And I worked at New Tribe for like 12 years.
Oh, shit. All right, okay.
Over there on Lakewood and Inwood and shit.
Okay.
With Fredro, Sticky, all them niggas.
Oh, okay. Over there.
Real era.
Okay, all right, okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And so I had my boys used to do parties, and I started selling tickets for their events.
For them,
used to do
so
parties.
Your come up was like just moving some tickets.
Yeah, they used to do
at
parties
the shop and all that.
Yeah, they used to do parties. Horny Boy Entertainment. And shit.
You can have a name like that. Now they crucify you.
Yeah, crucify you for that. Word. So it was Horny Boy Entertainment and shit. And then I was selling tickets for them for their parties.
Okay.
And then I started doing my own thing. And I started doing parties with them.
Okay.
Actually, they put me on with them.
What clubs was throw some names out there. What was the ones at that time?
Oh, man.
You gonna tell me the tunnel? You gonna be one of them niggas tell me the tunnel?
Yeah, because that's what niggas will tell you all the time. Yo, we was in the tunnel, like, come on, man. There's other clubs out here, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, this was when I was doing parties with them, I was doing a lot of joints in Queens, man. What was the joint? No, we did Amazon, but we did the other one when it was Crystals, when it's a Popeyes there now on Francis Lewis in Jamaica.
Oh, you talking Soca Paradise?
Yeah, it was Soca Paradise.
Soca Paradise.
Nigga, wasn't that Crystals?
That was Crystals at one time.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Before.
Because the other Crystals was Mercedes then.
Party. Mercedes.
Was Mercedes and this was Crystals over here.
Pardon me, Crystals.
So we was doing shit there. I did shit at Club Malibu.
Okay.
We did a couple of joints or whatever, and
Doobies?
then Doobie's Palace,
yeah.
Oh, yo,
yeah, Doobie's Palace, yeah. Okay, all right. So that's how you started off.
Yeah,
with.
And then so I met my man Kev, Wendy Williams' husband. Right?
Oh, okay.
Where the flowers at?
Okay.
So I met Kev,
at?
And he had this spot in Brooklyn.
Cause he's from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. It was the spot, Concord Plaza. It was a catering hall on Bedford and Flushing.
Okay.
It was Concord Plaza, and then it was Rose Castle on the back, on the other. On
Rose
the back
Castle
part
was for real trappers.
Yeah. So the nigga Kev was like, "Yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring Wendy and Flex to Brooklyn." So I'm like, "Yo, bet first time Flex ever, you know what I'm saying, in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yo, let's do
and
it."
Wendy was hosting.
Yeah, Wendy was hosting. So I came to my niggas at that time I was doing parties with my mans and them, Horny Boy Entertainment, and then I was also doing shit with Bay Lloyd too, my nigga. Shout out to Bay Lloyd, free Bay Lloyd.
It's a big homie, yeah.
And we had a company, me, Bay Lloyd, Snags. We was doing parties under Go Hard Entertainment.
Okay.
So I had came to my peoples and them Horny Boys. I'm like, yo, listen, I got this spot I'm about to do in Brooklyn. I think it's like Brooklyn. Oh nah, we ain't messing with you. We ain't doing no parties in Brooklyn.
No versatility.
Yeah, so I'm
no,
like,
no belief, no
niggas
no
is
vision,
scared,
the vision. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I stepped to Bay Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? And I told them, like, yo, we gonna do Brooklyn. Niggas did the same thing. Oh nah, hell no.
Oh.
Brooklyn.
But you explained them to the Flex,
so
the Wendy Williams, and
them,
you telling them.
And
all
not
that.
to mention, I'm telling them I already had the deposit on the spot.
So
my bread was already wrapped
we
up.
already in there.
So
like,
I'm already both feet in. So I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all niggas is scared. What you mean?
Yeah, like,
All right,
what's
you know
up?
what? All right, I'm gonna do it without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, at the time I had met this girl and her name was Wendy. She had this spot in Brooklyn. What was the name of her spot, man? It was the Denim Lounge. It was on it was in Brooklyn. It was on Nostrand and something, whatever. Her, my man Reg and Rob, MCH.
Oh yeah. My MCH, yeah. Reggie, yeah. That's my niggas.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
I had
So,
somebody
right
introduced me to them, yeah. And I was like, yo, listen, I'm doing this spot. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to help me out. Whatever. They're like,
oh, so
all
they
right,
was
cool.
they was promoting that at that time too?
No, yeah, they was only doing Brooklyn.
Oh,
So
okay.
like they was doing little joints back then.
All right.
So I brought them on. I'm like, yo, listen, y'all niggas come rock out with me. You know what I'm saying? So we got the spot, yo, and that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit went crazy. Line was down the block. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, shit, this is, you know what I'm saying? So at the time,
I'm
now,
back.
I'm back. So I'm in the back, you know what I'm saying? So now, like, so at this time, it was a catering hall. So I remember I paid $5,500 for the spot, right? I had to, it came with the furniture and all of that, sound system. I had to get a temporary liquor license for the day. And everything was mine. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole
bar, everything's you.
door, everything was me.
And remember that 5,500 was back then.
Back then.
That's
yeah.
like 13.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Y'all gotta
and
understand that.
Probably insurance and all that type of shit too.
Yeah.
In case a catering hall, you know, in Brooklyn, those could get nasty. You know what I mean? Hands, feet, everything's flying.
It was a
You
risk.
know what I'm saying? I could've just
What I want to ask
imagined.
you, like the people that when you that first put you on that you was selling tickets for, was they part of this function?
No.
No, he said he hollered at him.
Yeah.
They
and
wasn't
they
with that.
backed out.
Go
So I was
represent
like,
his ways.
yeah.
So what was the
I'm like-
reaction when you came back? Like, we did.
Yeah, no, so they came to the
thing.
party. So they actually came. So now it was to the point where I couldn't even come to the party. Out in the front. I was in the back.
You couldn't even go in
We
mix.
was counting up. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So them niggas pulled up. So they came. I'm like, yo, let them in or whatever. So let them in the party. So the niggas came looking for me. They're like, yo, let me holler at Keino. So I'm in the back. You know what I'm saying? So I did some bullshit. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, let them niggas in the back. I had about 25 on the table.
Yeah.
Niggas come in the back. Niggas looking. Niggas like, yo, whoa, you made all that tonight? Yeah, hell yeah. And it's still coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Still going. You
They
early.
like, yo, when we doing the next one? Oh, nah, ain't no more weed, fam. Ain't no more
I
weed
moved
scrap.
on.
I'm out of here.
I moved on.
Nigga said,
I see the light. You know what I mean? I see the light.
Ain't no more weed. I see y'all niggas on the way
I'm
out.
Delph Entertainment
You know what I'm
right now. You heard?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still love niggas and all that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo,
You're a fucking
yeah,
traitor.
I mean, yo, like, yo, I found my lane, son. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Put him on his feet.
Yeah.
Nigga threw him out
said,
there.
but he hollered
Niggas
though.
left
He
me for
hollered
dead,
though.
and I had my
He
bread.
hollered. The life
He
he
just
got.
left
And
me
he
for
left-
bread.
he
I
put
had
his
my
bread
bread
already
tied
in
up.
it.
I was already
He could have
tied
took
up.
an L.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, fuck it.
You know
So
what I mean?
at the time, so
what I'm
then
saying?
I'm like, yo, I'm out. So I did a couple more. So I started doing those joints. I was doing that once a month, and then I went to the city, and I was doing a couple. I had a
Hold
couple
on. How did you
joints.
get to the city? How did you?
So my man, so it's crazy. He ain't even around no more. My man, this African nigga named Coco and shit, right? He used to have this club called it was Mission back then, but it's Katra now.
Oh yeah, Couch Lounge.
Yeah.
I know Katra
So
Lounge,
he had he
Nigga's
was
the
running the spot.
blueprint.
He was running the spot. And he's like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? You want to come to the city? So he's like, yo, I see what you're doing. You want to come to the city? I'm like, yeah, I'll come out there. And he gave me my first weekly party, which was in Mission back then. It was Kiss Mondays. I never forget that shit.
I think I remember
still got
that.
the flyers in my head. I was doing it. It was me, Tone
that
Bird.
Temple or some shit like that?
Bird?
No, that was before Temple. Temple was we was doing Temple on Sundays. Seeing why that came after when me and D and got together.
This was you.
I was
Tone
doing
Bird.
This was Tone Bird,
okay,
Lady Ty.
Shout out Tone Bird.
Yeah, there was a couple of us. We was doing that together, and then we was I just started bouncing around and shit, and then I met. So we was doing parties. I was in the city for a little while, 4 or 5 years, and then I met D.
And that just took off from there.
How did you meet Kev, Wendy Williams?
I met him through some people that I knew from Brooklyn.
Okay.
My man Junior, he was from Brooklyn.
So D's from the Bronx, right?
He's from the Bronx, yeah.
And so really it was the city moves that links y'all together.
So at the time,
you gotta thank him.
Yeah,
You gotta thank the African nigga.
At the time, he was doing supper club on Fridays.
Oh, okay.
And I was doing Eugene's.
Oh, okay, Eugene's.
Yo, where's the flowers?
That was one of them. That was the legendary
clubs.
Legendary. That was one of them.
Eugene's
Yeah, that was. We did Eugene's for 5 years. And so he was doing both. Doing that, I was doing Eugene's, and we would always bump past like, yo, we gotta do something together. We gotta get together. And I'm like, yo, all right, yeah, bet, let's make it happen. And then one day we did something that shit was crazy. We just never looked back. And we was doing shit, for a few years. And then, we formed. We've been doing parties together for about 20 years.
But that was just like
Club
linking
Kings,
together, doing
Club Kings are actually coming together, forming a company, making it official. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So basically, before y'all niggas been Club Kings.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like before the LLC.
Yeah,
been
and
involved.
doing their things. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up right there.
How did you expand to other countries now?
Just taking a chance, bro. Just rolling the dice. I was like, I wanted my name to be bigger than what it was. I felt like after a while, it was like, what more could I do here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I done did shit. I did MetLife Stadium. I done did, so much shit. It's like, yo, like, what else could I do here? Like, we got to take this shit to another level. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, like, I want my name to be, when I leave here, I want it to be known everywhere. Like I want to be the black version of Peter Geisha. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, I want to be known to the world as, the parties. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was the man with that. Like, Africa, everywhere, anywhere you go, I want to be able to say I touched that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
if you're trying to make an event, you gotta holler at them. That's a fact.
How does it go? Like when a person try to get in for free that Yo, what's good, my nigga? Yo, you serious, my nigga? You from the hood, my nigga? I can't come through. Cause I'm soft, like my niggas. I'm like, let him in, my nigga.
No, it's I deal with it all the time, and it's cool if I fuck with you like that. It's all good, but some people that I just learn how to treat people.
But it gotta rub you different.
It rub you different because people thinking support is just showing up. That's not support. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Coming through and digging in your pocket, that's support. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I'm going to let you in that one time and then I'm going to curve you after that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm outside.
Because you basically going to see what they're doing.
5-6 days a week. You're going to come in. I'm going to show you the time of your life and then I'm never going to answer the phone for you again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
because you showed me what's up with you.
Let these people know.
Yeah, like
when you come through, support.
But when I see it's genuine and it's like, then I'm gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I got it or whatever. But like,
what about they come through and they busting it up? That's
always,
the love. That's what I'm saying.
Love.
Yeah,
always.
It's always like that. Because there's a difference. Like, yo, let them in because I know they about to do what they about to do. They just trying to skip the door. And, you know what I'm saying?
Those people I don't have no parts of. I'm talking about the people that want to come
just come in and do nothing.
And then you want to come drink my liquor. Like, you can't even buy
we can't do
a
that.
drink. You can't even buy
why'd you even come out tonight?
They
why'd you even come out tonight?
I let you in free.
Why'd you even come out tonight?
Yeah.
That's always my thing. What you here for? What you out here for tonight?
Yeah.
You're not ready to party. You're not in a position to party.
Yeah, you just taking them space, my nigga. Like, you just,
So what about the females now? Yo, kiddo, I'm outside.
Yeah, how do you
I
do
got
it
on
with
Fashion
that?
Nova.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
ready for you.
How do you do it?
How does that go?
I love the ladies, man. The females can always party.
You're right. As they should.
I'm a sucker for the ladies, man. They can always party with me, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, how does that work? All right, speaking of ladies with the clubbing, how does it work where you know how to you know what I mean? Keep it like, yo, all right, you could be in a sec, but yo, dance too much now. Yo, you know what I mean? So, because some even the ladies, they take
4 to 5 girls.
They take
take
a lot of
advantage.
them.
4 to 5 girls is definitely
A
coming
lot
for
of them
Kino.
take advantage, but you gotta know who's fucking with you because they fuck with you, and who fucking with you because your spot is hot. You know what I'm saying? Because I done had some times where because every day not gonna be Christmas, every night ain't gonna be a home run.
Yeah.
I done had some nights where it's like the spot is empty and it's them same girls just in there with me. Fuck it, we gonna have a good time anyway. You know what I'm saying? Make our own party, and then it's the handful that's gonna walk in, fake smile, and then 2 minutes later they break out and they in somebody else shit. So all of that shit, it's just mental notes.
Yeah, of course. Okay, of course.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna see you.
Forget you niggas.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna see you next
forget
time. You know what I mean? So
How does it work when you dealing with like, artists, whether they hosting or walk through?
Who's your first artist? My bad. Let's get to that. Who's your first artist that you can remember?
yo, bro.
I know you've seen them all.
Yo.
That
that
was most memorable. One of the
this
first
was a
few artists.
crazy
I don't
night in
care
the
how long ago it
beginning.
was. It don't matter.
All right, so I want to say, first, I don't know. I did Neo first performance in New York. When he did So Sick. I did Trey Songz first performance in New York. I did, shit. I want to say maybe Chris Brown. Chris Brown at Amnesia.
Oh, that's big.
At Amnesia. That was probably
Young
one of the
Chris?
Wait,
younger. Yeah,
Amnesia
young
was
before.
a church before?
Run it.
No, that was Limelight. That was Avalon.
My bad. You're right.
Avalon.
Exactly.
It was Avalon and Limelight. It was a church.
Yeah.
It's actually Julon now.
Julon.
The other side of Julon.
Yeah.
You're lying, my
Julon,
nigga.
Julon is Avalon. You didn't know that? That's a
Yeah,
fact.
it's the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other part, they got like a flea market over there.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I gotta tell my wife that.
You know
Like,
that?
yo, you remember when we was arguing crazy?
In
You
front of the
know that
spot?
we've sat down in Julon now, my nigga. I swear, I gotta tell her that. Like, she was like, what? You're lying? I'm like, nah, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's true, my nigga.
That's so you talking about Chris Brown, like Run It when Run It was out, or like Young Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
big.
matter,
That's
Chris.
No, because that's big. That's a big
That's
thing.
insane.
That's a big wave,
How
you know
did that
what I'm
come
saying?
about with Christopher Brown, my nigga?
It was just like we was in the spot, and it was actually like we was in the spot. The party was crazy. It was going crazy. I just got the call one day, like, "Yo, Breezy want to come through." I'm like, "What? Hell yeah, let that nigga pull up."
Yeah.
You know, niggas in there. And
Yeah,
shit. That
pull
was
up.
back when he had the blonde hair, and you know what I'm saying.
all
All that.
that.
He had a spot where he had a blonde Caesar and a basketball jersey. I still got the pictures. Word, it was crazy. I was like, he was a little nigga back then and shit.
So
He was all little niggas, really.
How does it feel like? How does Horny Boy Entertainment feel about you now? Yo, they want to shoot. They had to shoot at you a couple. Like, let me talk to you for a second, my nigga.
Nah.
This nigga was selling tickets. Wasn't that nigga with Chris Brown, my nigga? Nah, my nigga. I want to let it go on my nigga, I'm letting it go with this nigga right now. It's a natural feeling, like real talk.
See, they all good though because they was they not even in the loop like that no more. They way.
You took him out the
Oh,
loop.
they still trying to keep it going,
They
though.
was way older than me.
Okay,
at the
okay.
time.
Oh, okay.
So now
they're not
them
even on
niggas,
party
yeah,
time.
They not even. You know what I'm
all
saying?
right.
They
I got you.
familied up.
Yeah.
They don't even come outside. You know
That's
what
an
I'm saying?
excuse,
So,
my nigga. 55, like, yo, is Kino here? Is he here? With the cane, yo, like, yo, it's good, man.
Yeah, what's
Going
good?
through that hole, my nigga. To hear some shit.
Success over here. You know what I'm saying?
Polo GB, my big homie out there. Like, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, this nigga's crazy, yo. This nigga's crazy.
I respect that for real.
You ever come across like diva artists. Like, you don't have to say no names.
Hell yeah.
But like, yo, this nigga's doing too much for me right
And
now.
I'm gonna get my niggas to see him outside after this and act like I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, it be like.
Hell yeah, these artists be crazy, bro.
Without saying names, you got like a scenario or something. Like, yo, this nigga was
It
out
could be a
here
latest
asking
scenario.
for.
Not recent.
Nah, I don't.
We
We not gonna throw no name. We not
It's
gonna
just
throw no
no
name.
niggas.
Cause my man's
You gotta
still in.
look-
He's still in the art.
When you
know what I
actually
mean?
have to book one of these niggas and you look at they riders and niggas is asking you
For a club rider,
yo,
like
for club riders and niggas want 32 packs of M&Ms,
for a
peanut.
club.
Yeah, bro, it'd be crazy. Like,
Nah.
It'd be crazy, bro. It'd be crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
come
It'd be
on,
crazy,
man.
bro.
Come
Niggas
on,
ask
man.
for specific water. If you don't got that water, niggas is not drinking, bro. Niggas will sit there coughing all night. Niggas want Fiji and you bring back Essentia, niggas is coughing.
Word.
Niggas is
Essentia better than Fiji though.
Yo,
my
but
nigga.
niggas
don't
is just
matter
funny
to
like
them.
that though.
Yeah.
Like, these
Them,
niggas
they
is
want
crazy.
Fiji. You know what I
These
mean?
niggas is crazy. Bro.
Wow.
These artists is
I could-
crazy.
yeah, I could just
These
imagine
artists
that.
is crazy, bro.
I remember you did MetLife. That was dope.
thank
Y'all had that. What was that for again? That was just for a party, right?
Yeah, we just did a party. That was.
It was like on
That's
some not rooftop, but like it was up.
It was the section.
No,
like-
okay, so no, that was
That was
a
more
part
recent.
of it.
Okay.
That was a part of it. That was on the horse racing track.
Oh, like
Meadowlands.
Meadow. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
upstairs in Meadowlands. We did the actual stadium part.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's big. That's big. Like from
Me and my boys, Lenny the barber.
cutting hair
a few
to-
of us. Yeah.
to
But
the
they
Meadowlands
gotta
and
remember,
all
like,
that.
yo, let's take it in like street terms. Like before a nigga sold the key, a nigga had to do the block. And you did the block. You was the block by selling the tickets.
Yeah.
And now look where we here now.
We
You know what I'm
here.
saying? We in DR. This Memorial Weekend.
yeah.
Talk to us
Man,
about that.
Yeah, Premier Celebration Weekend, man. DR, Punta Cana, Hard Rock Cafe, man. It's gonna be crazy. May 27th to the 31st. I got so many women
What's the
hosting.
roster?
man.
So you got Bold and the Beautiful.
Yeah,
Bernice.
yeah, Bernice, man.
Bold and
Yeah,
the
we got
beautiful.
Bernice. I got
Double B.
Christina Mariah. I got Nia Lee. I got Linda Rose. I got man. Oh man, yeah. The list is crazy. I got Al Harrison too, man. Shout out to
Al-
Viola.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Al
yeah,
Harrison.
Viola.
that's
We got-
your
we
cousin.
got
You
the
look just
bud.
like that nigga.
Yo,
I was like,
Like,
Al
hold
the
on.
TARDIS now? I'm like, yo.
Nah, he definitely Al
I hear that
Harrison's
shit all the time, son. Word of mama.
Tri-State
Nigga play for the
legend.
Knicks, my nigga. What you mean? My nigga, right here, my nigga.
Right here, Jersey's on, right? Yeah.
What's your craziest story from the club scene? Like wow story. Yo, Kino got it on me right now. I'm about to blame this nigga.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to see son right there.
Who fronting? Who flexing?
Nah, I
Like,
never
what?
forget. I never forget that one time we was doing Eugene's on a Friday and shit. These two niggas was motherfucking arguing and shit. And the nigga backed out and shot the nigga in the ass at the bar.
Right there in the spot.
At the
At
spot,
the
in the
bar?
spot, at the bar, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Police came. I'm talking about that shit yellow taped up. And the next Friday, it was 700 people in that shit, like clockwork. Nothing never
We
happened.
don't care what happened last
Yo,
week.
bro, at the
When's
bar.
the
Yo, I'm talking
party?
about these two niggas at
When's
the bar
the
with
party?
their drinks, and they going at it. Nigga turned away from the nigga. He popped him in his ass right there at the bar.
People probably still kept partying too.
Yo,
On
word.
the humble.
Word.
Like, yo,
Police
fuck all
had to tell
that.
niggas to leave.
Yeah, fuck all
So
that.
how come now, like, if that happens now, niggas gotta change the name of the club.
it's over.
It gotta be
It's over.
Eugene's, it gotta be Harvey's now,
It's
some shit
over.
like that.
Yeah, it's
How
over.
did that happen where that happened and you was good the next week?
It was a different era. It was a
Too
different
much success.
Era, you know what I'm saying?
Too. The city hates
Different
the
era.
success.
Yeah, it was
You know what I
like
mean?
too many. You know, I guess it's a lot of things happen in between those times. A lot of violence, a lot of shit happened in the club scene that changed the club scene. A lot of
Made
them
it be
places
what
is
it be.
closed down, ain't even open no more. You know, the neighborhoods ain't having that shit. You know what I'm
ISIS
saying? Like
is
how it used to be.
losing and all that.
Yeah, how it used to be like on 27th Street back in the days. Like
Yeah.
when you could go there, it was 6 clubs on one
Yo,
block. You know what I'm
Susie
saying?
Wong's,
Susie Wong's. It was a Pink Elephant,
Guest House.
and Home,
Yeah,
Bungalow 8.
Home.
You know what I'm saying?
That
All of that,
strip
all
was-
on the
woo!
That strip, I was so scared of that strip.
Ooh, that strip was
50 to get in.
legendary.
It's your birthday.
Yo, that strip
Can't
right
do it,
there.
bro.
That strip
Damn, you
was
just threw
different.
that in the air. That strip was different.
Forgot about
man.
Susie Wong.
That strip was different because it was
But don't
right
they got
there,
something like that now though?
Nah,
It's like kind of like, is it like
NY?
Studio 23? What strip is that?
Hell nah, in New York ain't no strip where
no
even
strip like
two
that in
clubs
New
is
York.
on the same shit.
Yeah,
This was like 6 clubs on the same block. These niggas was, and I'm talking about the same night. And they like, yo, it's all good. You could go over there. You can go over there. We lit. I know some guy had to own
All
the
them
whole
shit
block.
just going
Like, yo,
around the
fuck it.
block. It was Quo.
Yep, right around the block.
next block.
Facts.
Quo and Miss is the same place. Then the front of Pink Elephant. Then there was Crowbar, which is the front of Pink Elephant.
So like,
So yeah.
what transitioned to the strip club? Because that's where right now that's
Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The market, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I felt like at one point everybody was traveling down south and going out of town to go to the strip club. So, and New York never really had that vibe. So it was like, why not just bring it here? You know what I'm
It was
saying?
just that joint in the Bronx
Changed,
at the time.
so we tried to change the game, but we did it a little bit different because at the time when we did it, right, it wasn't you couldn't promote the strip clubs and stuff like that as much. It was still more so like an underground type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we created the whole Bartender Wave to promote the bartenders.
Were y'all the first
and not the
installers?
strip clubs. Yeah,
That's y'all, yeah.
definitely.
Yo, where's Edible
Before
Ring?
What y'all
Starlets,
did
before
to the
Starlets.
game.
Yeah, before Starlets, we did.
Yeah, but Starlets is
We had a spot. Yeah, we did Sundays at Sparlet's, Powerboy Sundays for 4 years, and then we moved to Aces and shit.
What happened? Damn. What happened to Aces?
Aces,
crazy.
Loved Aces, son.
presentation was beautiful.
Aces was, I mean, basically, Aces, they kind of like dropped the ball with the Aces shit. It was in so much of a rush because Aces was another club before it was Aces. It was
Aces,
Club
yeah.
Systems.
Oh, okay.
So we was there. Yeah, we
Aces
was doing
Systems?
Yeah, we was
crazy.
doing systems. We was doing systems
That's
for
what
like 2
area
years.
and all that was shaking.
Actually,
yeah.
so when I left, so when area when they canceled my Friday party at area,
yeah.
I
'cause
moved
used to
it
be
to
up in
Club
there every
Systems.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I moved it to Club Systems, and then Systems, they it was like the same people involved, and then my man got involved, and like it was my man had like half, and then the other dudes that was there before had it, pieces or whatever, and they didn't take the time to like change everything over. And opened it under the same paperwork as from Club Systems, and they had so many complaints and so many tickets and all that bullshit that they was able to shut them down for it being for all of the past bullshit, even though it had nothing to do with that particular club. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like a bunch of bullshit, and like the neighborhood watch people complained, and
So how do you like the the strip club game now? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, besides the fact that the girls don't get naked, I mean, it's
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's
I
the
would
tri-state.
prefer
Like the way you said, yo, I'm looking at the South, but even to this day, when you go to the South, you see why some people stay in the South. You know what I
they
mean?
butt
Like,
naked,
you know what I'm saying?
like up here, it's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what, a regulation thing, or that's just the girl
yeah,
saying, yo,
it's a
we ain't with
regulation
this
thing.
shit?
No, it's a regulation
Oh,
thing. So
right,
you
okay,
can't
okay.
have nudity and alcohol in the same place.
Definitely not in New York City.
That's why the club, what's the 24-hour joint? Underneath the
Show
59
Palace.
Show Palace.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Show Palace
Don't do
they naked
liquor.
and they don't do
yeah,
liquor.
Yeah,
So
facts.
you can't have
facts.
nudity and alcohol in the
At the same time.
place.
That's ridiculous. That just
Show
makes
Palace
no
was funny.
sense.
Yeah, that.
Show Palace still going too.
Show
right?
Palace still going.
Hell yeah.
How was it? How when you made this transition from the club scene to the strip club scene? How was your first stripper? Like how did that go? Like, you know what, you're gonna do this today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how was it like to get
You did
to
auditions
get
or
no
something?
to get the strippers along? Some of them have not audition, but they gotta pay like they weigh.
Of course.
But how was it? Like, you just told one person, go, listen, give me some strippers.
So at the time, yeah, I had a dude, and he was in like the strip world.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. So
All right.
he would bring the dancers, You know what I'm saying? Bring some of the dances, and then the rest.
Y'all work something out. Y'all two work something out.
So that'll be like, that was like the jump start. And then after that, it was kind of like word of mouth.
Girls just come to you, like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to work.
The party's lit, this money in there, they gonna start calling you. Reach out, you build your own rapport with them, and then now you don't need, you calling them, listen, I'm here tonight, pull up. You know what I mean? So, and then it's also house moms and stuff like that work for the club. That's their job, to just call dancers and bring the girls to the club and stuff like that, to schedule the girls there.
So with you being the guy creating starlets, at the same time you a pioneer too. Like, you really the guy who made the bartenders become the stars. Like,
are they paying homage?
That's coming from up here. Like, yo, you're the creator of, these bartenders are the stars now, as opposed to the strippers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because in the South, like you said, the strippers are the ones who bringing them, but up here is the bartenders bringing them out. So that goes to you. That's kudos to you right there. That's dope.
Are they
you know
paying
what I'm
homage?
Nah.
Some of
them.
Think about it though. Like, I'm saying, like, you get a check, you should be like, yo, honestly, I didn't forget you, Keino. Here's $300.
Nah.
I'm just saying, like,
but he's not, I'm saying, I'm not asking for that. But it's like,
it's not about asking for. It's about like, yo, I was a regular person. Now you put me on my feet.
Yeah,
I feed my family.
You created a system
I quit my job. I'm shitting on niggas in the gram. Like, you gotta pay homage. My nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you got to.
I mean, some of them do. Some of them do. But
like,
some feel like.
System.
Some feel like, they was just born hot. Like,
they was off rip.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But,
imagine that, huh?
So, yo, you did Love and Hip Hop, right?
No, we did a couple of appearances.
Right? That's what it was. Okay.
Never a part
of
that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not disrespectful.
No. I'm saying, like,
what you mean? That was a gateway for Cardi.
Yeah.
What you mean?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's disrespectful. He should have been like, you know what? Nah, every week I want to see this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, they gotta pay homage.
Yeah.
He named Unlimited Clubs. I was like, oh, I forgot. Oh, that was you.
Yeah,
nah,
that was him.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's more than respectable, and that's more than honorable.
So how you feel about the game now? Because I mean, you were OG with the promo. You know what I mean? But this young dudes doing the promo, are they being honorable? Are they fucking the game up?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Are they like, come on, you saw a party and you like, what? That's what they doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely not. They I come from a different era, son. Like, we was doing shit where it was like, we would do a party, we would name the party. You know what I'm saying? People knew parties by the names of the party. You know what I'm saying? Certain parties was like a staple party, and people know, like, yo, that's
such a Thursday, every Friday, that's homies.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now you could do a party and your shit'll pop off, and then a nigga in Brooklyn will do your name and be like, oh, I ain't know.
Yo, I thought that was y'all niggas.
Like, serious, yo?
I see my mother don't know that nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. It's no
it's nasty
honor.
Like
it's
that.
Nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty. Everybody is, cutting each other's throat. Like, if, like, I mean, I can't really speak for everybody's financial position.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But if we got to stick to some type of standard to keep the game and the market at a certain level. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if I don't take a certain deal and they offer it to you, you shouldn't take it either. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's going to keep them.
It's gonna keep
them. You know
leverage.
what I'm saying? It's gonna keep them our respect at a certain level. Like, I'm not taking that. But it's niggas is bottom feeders. So if you don't take it, somebody else is gonna take it. And it's like, you know what? I can give this one 5% less. Now he gonna take 3% less, and that one gonna take.
And that makes that guy feel privileged.
And now it's like everybody is fighting just to be in your shoes. And
half the price.
Half the price. Niggas are taking peanuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing? I
and
wouldn't
not
even
understanding what you're standing tall on for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got what you're saying.
And now niggas are doing shit for, shit I wouldn't even come outside for. Like, yo, bro, I'm good. I could watch Law and Order before I
come out and do that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
But niggas is just like, you know what I'm saying? So,
but that's more the younger generation, though.
Definitely.
Young niggas.
As Cup Kings, is it like an umbrella? Do you have youngins under y'all as well, or not really?
I do. I got a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, it's like, I got a few niggas I took, Dot, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my brother.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
a couple of niggas that I got, you know what I'm saying, with me. And it was like, I tried a couple of things before, different routes, and it didn't work out because eventually everybody want to be me.
Everybody want to do it.
And it's just like,
Yeah,
it can't happen like that.
Yeah,
I've been outside.
Did you do Eugene, sir?
Yeah.
Have you been this? Have you done-
And then it's like,
Okay, so you're gonna stay over there, but
you know what it's like. These niggas don't even know what it's like to put their own bread up, to do an event and to put your own money up. You know what it's like to have 30 on the line. And
it's like,
yo,
pray to
God for the best. 12 o'clock, ain't nobody in there. You
like,
sweating.
damn.
Niggas want you want to take a drink? Nah, I don't want nothing.
Like, shit is
You in
real
the phone,
right
you
now.
texting niggas, where you at, boy?
I thought you
said you was coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was 12:05. It's 12:07. You hit me back. Yo, you say you in the corner.
And niggas is
You know what I'm
and then
saying?
they show up at 1. Like,
Niggas didn't show up at 1. Everybody, now you got at 1 o'clock. You got
was
500
lit.
niggas outside.
Yeah.
You like, now you
Now
feeling
you
on.
running it. Now you running.
You
Like,
know what I'm saying?
hold on.
Niggas don't know what that feeling is like. Niggas ain't never had that experience. Niggas don't know what that shit is like. You know what I'm saying?
12 to 1
To
is
have
crazy.
your own bread on the line.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
niggas is
yeah,
working with out of on other niggas' dimes.
Yeah.
Out of other niggas' pockets. So they don't have never
Shit
had
is
that
fronted or
experience. You know what I'm
whatnot.
saying?
Yeah.
Everything is for the gram for them. Like niggas is walking in, 1 or 2 bitches, they want a good table, they want to looking around. If the shit ain't popping, they leave their own party.
Yeah,
What you
niggas
talking about?
is-
Like
so
Niggas
that's
is leaving
what's
their own parties?
Niggas put up
their own parties, bro.
Yo, nah.
Niggas leaving their own parties. If the shit not if nigga got
'Cause they don't
a
want
chick or
that
two
look.
with them, you know what I'm saying? And niggas don't want that look.
They don't
niggas
want that
will
look
break
of
out.
looking crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
because them niggas is suckers.
Nah.
At
Like
the end of the
you
day,
bugging.
I don't
Shorty,
care if
we gonna
there's
meet, we
nobody
gonna
in
sit
here. If you with me, we here.
in
You
this
feel me?
empty
We
room,
gonna
move and drink this
nowhere.
motherfucking
We gonna
liquor. So
thug
you
this
with
shit
me or
out.
not? Like you
Facts.
bugging. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like everybody for a look. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that shit. Like you know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm trying to win a popularity contest. Shit, I got bills to pay, man. Shit, real out here. All these
Exactly.
niggas want to look like they doing something, nigga. I want to do something. Nigga.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
right.
fact.
You want
That's a
that
fact.
real
Yeah,
statement.
yeah.
You want that real
yeah.
statement.
I ain't doing that shit.
So what's next now? What are we trying to broaden into now?
Ownership, a lot more ownership,
Okay,
real
like
estate.
a full
Yeah,
club, a spot?
yeah. Clubs, yeah,
Okay.
plural. I'm trying to, I'm trying to take it, you know what I'm saying, to the next level, state to state, you know what I'm saying, nightclubs and strip club. I'm tired of making people rich, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's
Speak
time.
on that.
It's time
That's
to
a
play for
fact.
the team we own. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. That's a fact.
Like, yo, I got niggas out here that's hungry. Niggas want to work. I need to be able to put my peoples in positions to win, to pay their bills and to feed their families. I could do that now, but I'm talking about on a different level.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's time now. Like, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
How the pandemic treat this game?
Good. Pandemic
Oh, yeah?
was really, I mean, not to everybody, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, but thank God, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Knock on
Word.
wood. You know what I'm saying? God was good to me.
Came through.
God was good to me during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? We still outside, man, 4 nights a week. Now you got to just DM for the ad, you can't check my page for it.
It's secret
Yeah,
locations
secret
everywhere.
location.
You know what
We
I'm
outside tonight too, man. Fantasy Fridays. you
Secret
know?
location.
Secret location. The grind don't stop, bro.
Nah,
You know what
but
I mean?
we
got a couple other
appreciate
things
you,
going
man.
on.
Oh yeah,
you know?
no, speak. Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
got
no,
a couple
no,
things you said
Oh,
more
so
going
I
on.
got my tax business too. I got 3 tax
yeah, you
offices. in
speaking
Brooklyn.
on that.
Liberty,
Word.
liberty.
So my people's got Liberty. They had a few Liberties. I was gonna go that route, but we started our own wave. So we got a company now called Brooklyn Wealth. Yeah, we got 3 offices. I got an office in Red Hook, Brooklyn. I got an office downtown Brooklyn on Flatbush and Willoughby, and I got an office on Fulton Street.
You gotta be busy right now. A lot going
son,
on,
so, yeah,
right?
it's tax time now, so
Okay.
we just working, bro. Got the drinks out.
What drinks
Just
we got?
working.
Go,
Yo,
go,
you know what?
Bring no
It's
fucking
crazy.
drinks, niggas.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. You know, it's crazy.
We here to
this
set the
is
tone,
Crazy
baby.
life is incredible.
man.
I was moving. I was rushing, and I didn't even bring.
What's the
none,
name
but
of
I
the
got
drink, though?
The Club King concoctions.
Oh, here we go.
I
There we
got
go.
7 different flavor Casamigos margaritas, and then I got a Henny half and half with Henny with lemonade iced tea. Hennessy.
I need.
And this is legit Henny and legit Casa.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
Sveka.
nah.
Georgie. No. I make sure, because they can be sweet. Like, this is not, like,
Nah, I know Specker when I taste it. I mean, niggas outside.
yeah,
like,
drinking and you know you be like, nah, he wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah.
Like, nah, this nigga really did it to me.
Nah, you did it, you know.
A lot of spots is doing that though, hitting niggas with that
Hell
headache,
yeah.
man.
Especially
waking up,
summertime
you know what I'm
coming.
saying?
Okay,
summertime coming. It's about to be nasty right now.
Yo, summertime.
What's
I'm
up with
telling
these
you.
spots not giving you real Hennessy?
They gotta.
We don't gotta name no
corners.
spots.
You gotta cut corners.
I'm just saying, like, are you serious? Like, what? How much of a corner? We're gonna buy the Hennessy.
Yo, bro.
I mean,
it's
you know,
nasty.
like, this is what we do. Like, people like we like to drink Hennessy.
It's nasty out here. People, it's like, so all of these clubs, I like, well, not all. I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of the spots, you know, they got like, so like they all got a liquor that's close to another liquor that they use. So like they got something that they use for a Hennessy. And they,
What is it? Sefferin? What's this?
What?
No, it's some shit. It's like
They doing Salinac.
Salinac. My bad. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, my bad. My bad.
Salinac. Yeah.
I said suffering because that's what it is. The next day you're suffering. You feel me? You're suffering the next day. That's what it is. I'm like, yo, what is that? But I know it's something to that.
That's
They
the
put
Henny
Georgie.
Georgie.
Salinac is like $16, right? 20.
A tank is like 40.
Because nigga called me off guard. He was like, yo, hey, I got some. I was like, word? I'm like, this is not bad, but it's not the H.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? You my man.
We can do what we gotta do.
You my man, we gonna do it because you my man. But inside, I'm like, yo, this nigga really serious with this shit.
Dead ass with
Yo,
that. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
yo,
saying?
you know, these spots is, you know.
But that's a real corner though.
to them,
How much of a corner can you cut?
I mean, it's saving them. It's definitely. I mean, it adds up though. You know what I'm saying? When you paying $50, you know what I'm saying, for a bottle of real Henny, and then you paying, like you said, $16 for a bottle of.
But as a
that
promoter,
bullshit.
when you know that, do you approach them differently? Like, yo, fam,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
y'all was pumping that salon or lack tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not kicking you Henny price on that bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
gotta
I know
approach
what
them
y'all
different.
doing. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
approach them differently,
Yeah.
especially when it's like when you got niggas that's in there spending a real bag. You know what I'm saying? And you sending out a bunch of open bottles to these niggas with a bunch
I
of
don't
bullshit,
do that.
and niggas can't have that. I don't have that shit.
When that tender come out, I
what I'm
say, yo, my shit got to
You
be
know, you
sealed.
don't do
Oh,
that
I don't
shit.
want that.
But-
I don't want that
So
bottle.
what they do, and so like what a lot of the clubs do is that like, you know, a lot of these like the promoters and the shit that gotta get a comp bottle or whatever, you gotta hit them with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with the
Like, yo, we, you know,
yeah.
you know, we
You
gonna
tryna
just
come
hit
here
y'all
with
with
a
that.
cop
You
bottle,
know what I'm
nigga?
saying? Like, yo,
Hits-
come on,
hit
fam.
you with so they'll put some bullshit in a bottle to look good, not make you look crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
They're
they'll
gonna
tell
send
you,
it
they'll
out.
tell you what it is. Like, yo, listen, man, this
yeah.
And the
one,
people
you
they
know,
with,
man.
they don't know. They ain't gonna know.
That's why the promoter always leave his little shit display looking all nice and shit. They be like, yo, they walking around. That should be looking real good. Like, yo, go ahead. They'll tell anybody, yo, go ahead, yeah, sip up. Because he know, like, yo, fam, I'm good on that one.
good
You know
on
what I'm
that
saying? You know what I mean?
Word.
Like that.
Niggas fake everything though.
That's the
I mean,
game,
but yo,
man.
this is the fake era though.
Yeah.
Everything,
Make it
clothes,
till you make
jewelry,
it. Everything.
everything. It's
So
nasty.
you could get
out
it for
here right
real.
now.
Yo, I swear to my mother,
they
right? A
doing.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. A nigga that you could Google, you know what I'm saying? That's my man, I'm saying. I would never say his name. He's my
But
man.
he's Googleable.
He's very Googleable.
Okay.
I swear to God, I was like, yo, real talk, my nigga. I'm about to go to Miami, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me hold, you got one of them watches? Let me get one of them watches, my nigga. My nigga, the nigga gave me a watch, my nigga. I went to the AP store, right? They fixed the time for me. I'm like, oh, all right, maybe this is legit. I go to the Coliseum. I said, yo, how much would you give me for this? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was going kind of dead him on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he owed me a debt. I'm like, how much you give me for this? He was like, brought it to his man, looked, he said, how much you want for this? $100?
Nah, you capped.
Yo, my nigga, I swear to God, I was downstairs in the Coliseum like this for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious? Yo, my nigga, if you know what's crazy? I went dolo. Like, no, I'm like,
I believe
serious?
that shit took it. You stuck, yo, chill.
remember, no, because we used to go to Miami. I'm like, real talk. Yo, my nigga, I had so many plans for this watch. I'm like, yo,
I remember when you hit me. I remember when you hit
I'm like,
me.
yo, I got the
just
AP
got homie
coming
for
through,
this
my
AP.
nigga.
I said, word.
My nigga. Then I went to the AP store in Americana Mall. The bitch fixed the time. She sat down with the gloves. I said, yo.
Gave you no issues.
No, I said, yo, how long ago this watch came out? She's like, oh, this was about 5 years ago. I was like, all right, okay. I mean, 5 years ago, it's still AP. Feel me?
Fact.
I Googled it. She said 80,000 views. I'm like, oh, God, I'm about to really dead this thing.
But what made the Av nigga say that? Maybe he was trying to spin you.
No, because if think about it, people on the
If
app,
the AP chick didn't say nothing, she fixed the time.
on the app, they'd be like, yo, how much you want for this? On the app, the nigga would have given me like, I'll give you 30 for this. If he's thinking I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But he said, nah. He rapped to me like, nah. I'm good. I'm good. And I swear after that, I said, word to my dead grandfather, I've seen it all, my nigga. Word to my 2 kids, I don't believe nothing unless I went with you to the store. I'm sorry.
Yo, that's
my nigga,
wild.
he's not a rapper. He's not this. No, it's above ground, my nigga.
That's
he's not even like
crazy.
us. He's like it's a different type of different type. I meet him. He's shaking a watch. You heard? He's shaking it. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? What is this? But yeah, for the time, I don't know. I don't know about these watches, my nigga. I don't fucking know. He's shaking it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, so his man's like, yo, you ain't gotta shake it that long. You know what I'm saying? Just shake it for a couple seconds. He's like, nah, I haven't wanted to watch in 3 years. So I'm like, oh wow, this nigga's really this is legit, my nigga. I'm like, oh, I'm about to
get him.
Then I'm about to put it on right then and there. I'm like, fuck that, I put this on right now. The guy was like, nah, don't do that right now. Don't do that outside. I'm like, all right, pocket. He's like, yo, real talk, you one scratch, I'm taking your house. I swear to God, nigga finesse me. He finessed it, but it wasn't like that. It's like, yo, my nigga, you my man. You got 1,000 watches, my nigga. Yeah. You couldn't let me hold something. You let me hold it. I can do that for me, my nigga. I'm not going out purchasing that $80,000 watch. No, right now, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm being real. I'm not doing it. But that goes to show these niggas out here is capping. And I'm good. Now I'm good. I seen it all, my nigga. If he could do that, if he could do that. Wow. Yo. Walks around, no security. Now I'm saying you would never know. I've seen it all, my nigga.
Seen it all.
Bitch, the AP fixed the time, my nigga.
Cinco
She's
tell
like
you
this.
he buy costume jewelry. He tell you what it is. That's what he do.
I've seen it all, and unfortunately,
You know what I'm
I'm not impressed, my nigga. You know, I still got shit in my crib, my nigga.
You never took it back?
No, I don't get, nigga. What was he gonna say to me? I said, yo, my nigga, you gave me a fake watch, bro? He said, nah, it's aftermarket. Yo, my nigga, I was my nigga, you know I was mad, really? I had so many plans. Like, any money song that came on, I was gonna act crazy like this.
Yo, son, I remember when you called me.
I got time today. I was gonna wow, my nigga. I'm going up my style. I had plans in my mind. Like, yo, when this song come on, I'm gonna act like this. When this song come on, I act like this. My nigga.
That's how the game goes.
Shit was cap. So I'm
That's
good.
how the
My
game
nigga,
go.
these niggas, I've seen it all, my nigga. If he can do that, I'm good, my nigga. I don't care. I'm
how
good.
the game go, though.
It wasn't no ice on it. Just like I'm like, oh, it's AP. Oh, we global. I went to the AP store. The bitch fixed the time.
She said
for me
nothing.
to go to the Ave and nigga be like, yo, nah,
I'm good. That's the game, man. It's about where you at with it.
Mad niggas that got fake jewelry. Mad niggas that got fake.
And you know what's crazy? They'll see us and try to front. What's good, my nigga?
Yeah.
What's good, my nigga? They be like,
Nigga be
head nod. Nigga,
you be looking at they shit
Yo, nigga
funny.
give you a head
Nigga be
nod.
tight. Like, yo, what's up, boy? What you looking at me like, yo, my bad, homie. It ain't even you. It's you, but it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? It's you, but it ain't you. And shit just don't look right.
I seen it all, son.
But yo, we appreciate you.
For real.
King Kino, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate you pulling up, breaking down some things, letting the people know, setting the tone. Grinding, you know, because you
no handout. No
your
handout.
Your journey was for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You even had to let the day ones know, like, yo, if you ain't with this,
you ain't with me now.
We going. It's over. But we appreciate you coming through, set the tone. Once again, I'm Lynn Leezy.
Chase the light.
We out. You know what I'm saying?
Ready. Appreciate you, my nigga. For real.
Yo, for real.
That's just very